Well, for now, well, it has improved the operation significantly.
Hmm.
And but in terms of the need to open branches, it may or may not. Currently, it hasn't, because what we're trying to do is we're trying to see, especially in our where the environment is the most volatile, we're
Hmm.
trying to see how we can regain ground, and that is where possibly IFOA could come in, where you may not need to have a physical branch, but rather just have a credit officer that's responsible for a particular area or or a set of communities. In terms of but for the normal branch operations, we would prefer to have the branches as close to the clients as possible, because that helps us in terms of managing the system, making sure we operate efficiently, and then also reaching more clients. Because the more we have a branch physically located close to the clients, the larger the outreach. Because basically in the north, our people still believe in actually seeing the one-on-one contact rather than just the technology. So
Hmm.
that's one of the things that we need to, at least if they see the physical presence and then we introduce the technology, it's a lot easier expanding that way. For our operations using IFOA, it has actually improved the efficiency of our branches and our operations, because the credit officers, like you mentioned, now enter the transactions directly on the app, uploaded to Instafin. We started the MIS system having data encoders in every branch.
Hmm.
Currently, since we started implementing IFOA, we have 39 of our branches without data encoders. Since we implemented IFOA, we had now reassigned the data encoders as credit officers or IT officers, wherever their capabilities lie. So it creates more efficiency. The branch officers now do most of the other work the data encoders did. So what we have done is we split the responsibility between the credit officers and the branch officers now. The
Hmm.
credit officers are responsible for collections in the field and entering those collections in the app. The branch managers are responsible for journal entries, loan disbursements, closing of clients, and approving clients and things like that. So it creates a lot more, it's more efficient. There's a lot more work that can go on so that the credit officers rather have more time for the clients in the field.
And how much there's a great point on operational efficiency. How many can you estimate how much more efficient can the field officers be now that they don't have to do the paperwork, the manual work? How many more people can they engage with, and now that they have the using IFA?
Well, our target has always been initially that every credit officer should have approximately 400 to 450 uh, uh, clients. They
Hmm.
should be able to handle that on a weekly basis. It hasn't, in some areas, they even have more than that. But where the volatile situation, particularly in the Northeast, has made that a bit more challenging. So we're trying to get back to that level. What IFOA has helped us do now is at least they're able to come back from the field on time,
Hmm.
because we had two challenges. One was the number of clients per credit officer. Two was the other issue is being able to come back to the office on time to update the manual books and so on before closing. So at least the app has now created that efficiency where they're able to return from the field on time. And now we're pushing towards the outreach, making sure they're able to attend to more clients as well.